So I think that words. I don't think that layout's correct, is it?
That's what it was in the other building.
Not quite. If you look, one leg is sticking out more than the other. I believe it's more like that.
Okay.
I think it has to be like that. I'm not sure. Which means they will need to move.
There was a gap there for people to walk past. They've got 2 squires.
Was there? Oh yeah.
You just can't see it because you can't change the camera angle.
Yeah, that is frustrating.
We should be able to squeeze 4 in on one side.
And we could even move it down one just to use this wall better.
Yeah, go for it.
I think that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's Paul roped into helping this mad endeavour? Pups and Sommy. Right, so that needs to be like that. Just like real life, this you need a lot of batteries.
Yep. Can we bump them over one square, Paul, so when we put the next line in, they're all in line? Because
Yeah.
the pillar's going to get in the way. And this is why I shouldn't play games like this.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Because I think it's still in the way, isn't it?
Oh, is it 2 squares?
Well, yeah, but then you'll have the problem of you're getting to white halfway here.
Yeah, that's true.
And we can try it. I really wish there was a group move function. I really,
Wouldn't
really
that
do.
be lovely?
It's in the wrong place, but need to move it down one.
To there?
It needs to line up with both of them.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
If you turn the tab 90 degrees to make the openings northbound, you can incorporate the columns better. Northbound.
That's effort.
When you say
People
northbound,
don't move there anyway. It's only the logistics people. I think I get what he means.
Each thing here is a 4x4 space, isn't it? With an entrance on one side, think of it that way. But that takes up 4 that way and 4 that way. So if you turn them around, all you really do is move
that, Paul.
That 3 space goes there instead. I'm not sure how that benefits the pillar though. I can't see that. This doesn't seem right at all. Why have we got spare shelving?
That's what I'm wondering.
Why are we missing a desk?
I don't know.
We seem to have lost a desk somewhere along the line. Unless we just had an odd number. We've got a lot of people stood around holding boxes though. They're logistics people.
Yeah.
She works down here, but she's not moved yet. That's weird. What about setting it as a 5x3? It won't work because they won't be able to get in. The restriction is it's that square there. That's where they work. So like this design has the standing spot here, here, and here, and then this shelf can feed all 3 spots. You can't really do it any other way. Okay, they're not working yet, and I don't know why. They seem to be waiting for something. Target inventory's full. Right, they've got nowhere to put things, which means batteries aren't being moved, I think. Okay, so that's drawing from all of those. That's serving those 3. Is the battery route still set up?
Yeah, I'm checking it now. It's still there. The battery cell buffer is still there. They're just not doing anything.
Just notice the when you hire an employee, it's 500G to hire and then 20 a day.
It's like a recruitment cost, isn't it?
Yep. Right, pups, now we can make double batteries.
Okay.
Wait a minute, that's not making a battery at all. That's making a single cell battery. What do we need that for?
Something we needed once, we don't need it anymore, so they can just be switched over.
Are we using single cell batteries for anything?
Not that I'm aware. I will double check the blueprints, but I
Right,
don't believe
we'll
so.
sack that off because we're making along a single cell. I don't know where they're going.
You can progress your phase of your game device.
Sammy, you sat in a wind tunnel.
Sorry, is that because I moved my mic to eat my dinner?
Right, they all set as battery now.
Yes.
I think so. Right, double stack over here.
If that incoming pallet is in the waypool, I can just move it to the other one, so you can use the whole of the space.
It may end up in the middle of the room, I don't know. I'm trying not to block this kind of east door at the moment.
You can put it there. It's not in the way. Don't think. Time for town.
Ooh, it's a bit squished on the door, isn't it?
There you go. They can get in and out. What more do they want?
Counts to 4 used to use them. That makes sense. There you go. That's all of them. This is all shelving, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, what have I done?
Right, so what does that need? Chemicals and metals is already being imported.
Been checking the game recently, going to explain how the multiplayer works. Never seen a simulation game with multiplayer before. So, there's 3 of us in here. I'm hosting the game. My friends can join over Steam. I think it has cross-platform capability, although I'm not sure if it's on anything but PC yet anyway. Although it's on Epic, technically, I guess. Effectively, we cooperate, so one of the parties is busy doing this over here, just building stuff. The company objectives and goals can be the same. And, you know, you can say, right, you build me this room to make these components. I'll go and assemble things over here. The only thing we haven't technically played with is the budget section. At the moment, we're all working off the same budget. You can enable player budgets and then transfer money between you. So you can have your own individual kind of income expenditure. But we don't. We've just got it so that we've all got the same pot of money. But other than that, everything I do in the game, the guys see, and vice versa. So, you know, I just moved all these around. Pups is going to bring in some metal on the logistics. Like that. Basically it. I guess for now, Pups, we want to sell the double stack batteries, not the single. Just so that until we are Yeah, so I'll remove that logistics thing order and change it, right?
Yeah.
And then we're just selling double stack batteries until we start using them, and we'll turn that off. That's that one.
It was battery cell buffer is what we named it, Paul.
Yeah, I've just noticed we've got batteries going to the fun pocket and everything. Our logistics.
But when that upgrades, it's all going to be switched to battery 2 in it.
Yeah, but I need to change the route, like the thing now, don't I?
Yeah, so you can just delete the items and then replace the items. So you don't have to change the route.
It's just all magic fun.
They need to work on that.
The game just released, they clearly don't think they do. Is it battery cell stuff? Did you just change that one?
Yeah.
Case LED battery, what's this one about?
Oh, that needs to be switched to 2 as well. Because that's taking the batteries up to make the calculator. But when that's switched, that's battery 2, not 1.
Changing production lines is such a pain. Imagine doing this IRL.
I'm alright.
On the company goals, there was one that said increase the company net worth by 3/4 mil. I clicked it and it went complete straight away.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice one, Mrs. Frosty. I bet he was good live, right?
That's another one.
Need to switch some of these new ones online, Paul, before we lose a massive amount.
There you go. I've just changed the company goals out. We've got 3. All at once.
Achievement unlocked.
Anything that would get us money would be quite good, Sammy, because we're about to lose a lot of it.
Yeah, money is a different issue.
Right to
We're
the front.
nearly at
Nice.
3,000 products a year, but not quite there enough yet.
A lot of people stood around in this double stack battery area.
Yeah, they're waiting for the batteries to be moved to the pallet.
Loads of employees on logistics, so why are they taking so long?
I'm not sure, Paul. Yes, Throne, but we don't have the capacity to build the components for them. Or the money.
What's that?
Would conveyor belts be fast?
No, Rome. It's a whole world of pain. Right, we're making and selling double stack batteries.
Yep.
That should soften the blow.
So then it's what product do we want to turn to the next stage first?
Dude, we're nowhere near that.
Oh, we still. Oh, we got to make Wait, speakers? I didn't
So
notice
the
that.
easiest one to do, if you look, is the fun pocket. So we're now making double stack batteries. We can tick that. So if we can make 7-segment display, we can then do fun pocket too.
So that needs circuit boards, which we're mass producing already.
Yep.
Glass. Oh, and then the rest is just imported.
So
Electronic parts, glass, and plastic we import.
let's use this area
Yeah.
for component. We're making modules, right? So we've got 2 assembly areas back over here. Actually, we could technically make them here. I don't know how many 7-digit display things we need.
Both new.
Oh, where's my pinned recipe just gone?
Did you
No
finish
idea.
it?
No, there's loads of unticked stuff. It's just gone. Oh, it's come back now. Weird. Wakataka, thank you for 65 months. Yeah, 7-segment display requires integrated circuits. Circuit boards are already making. So we need to make the ICs.
Which is plastic, glass, and electronic parts, I think.
We need 10 ICs for 1 display and 6 circuit boards.
Okay.
I think let's make the ICs here.
Okay. So do you want to extend this zone pool into here so then we don't have to have...
It's probably going to be the way to do it, isn't it? I don't think I
It'd
want.
be easier with the logistics.
Yeah.
Because we're already bringing in metal and plastic. We can just add some more onto that pallet.
Sounds good. Works. I can't get a shelf to him easily though. Let's move him over. What's this thing? Oh yeah, we can actually. Dear God, this is hard to see. I really want to spin the camera. I can't see what's going on.
I know the feeling.
I can't see if that's right or not. I think that's right. It's not only that, From. You can't. The only thing you can do is zoom out and zoom in. You are fixed at looking at the map at this angle. I cannot rotate and look around it. And I really need to be able to do that just to see where things are. and I can't do it. And it doesn't make any sense to me why they did it that way. Right, pups, we should be able to make ICs here as long as we can get the parts in.
Yep, they're coming in now.
Glass, electronic parts, and plastic. And that means we should... See, my pin stuff has gone again. Where's it gone?
Why? I don't get why it keeps going.
I have to go in, and then if I click on pin recipe, on any pin recipe, it then comes back, and I can see where it is, and then just get rid of the one I didn't want. It just keeps hiding. So I think that means we can now do Fun Pocket 2.
I would agree. The double stack batteries need to be delivered there. The display and the case is already being delivered.
So we don't need LED. Yeah, we don't need
The
LED.
LED and the battery can be taken off that, and I'll add the new one on.
Where's the 7-digit display? There it is. Missing supply. Makes sense.
Oh, we need somewhere that's making that, but we ain't yet.
What?
We making the 7-digit display. We're making the parts for the display.
Yeah, we just made the ICs. We should be able to make them over here now, shouldn't we?
Yes. So I will need to get the circuit board and the integrated circuit over there.
7 segment, where are you? Wait, what makes the 7 segment? Oh, it's a chemistry table. Scumbag, you gonna fit? Yes. Can't use the old display area. Where was the old display area? I can't
Same
remember
building
that
where we
was.
just put stuff online.
This one. Oh, that was this area, was it?
Yeah.
Are they chem tables? They are, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, we don't need to make them anymore. It's a good spot, actually. Even though I don't like the layout of this building. But yeah, good call. That would be a better option.
Does the new calculator take the same display?
It will do, but yeah, we need to change that as well.
Okay.
We're not making everything we need for the calculator yet.
I'm just trying to keep on top of these logistic groups.
Yeah, everything's on the new double stack battery and the new 7-digit display. That's why we did all of it, because then we can just upgrade the whole thing. I can up to 5. Yeah, that's right. They need speakers, polyphone and monophone speakers and polyphone speakers.
Okay.
But let's get the calculator cells going first.
You mean the fun pocket? Because we have everything for the fun pocket now.
I need to get rid of all these LED things in my inventory.
You see the bin? So if you grab them in your inventory and just put them in the bin, you get money for them.
Oh, it actually gives you money for that.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yes.
Ooh.
At the end of each week, it will go up. I only noticed by mistake. Look at that loss.
Yep, this is what happens when you change over. Right, so these don't want to be chem tables, which is annoying. Monophone speaker requires coils, metal cylinders and plastic. Requires a monophone speakers, that's like a 1-to-1. But how many do we need? One of each. Okay. So we need double the amount of speakers for poly speakers, because we need to have half of them being used to make the other. Battery H, 63 months. Where have the years flown? It's been a great ride so far. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty much from. See, at this ratio, we needed 6 of them. So I think we go approximately 15. So add another stack of 3. And then this will be a polyphone speaker. So that should be 12, 15. So we need about 7 of these. Can't really block that. It's a logistical entryway there.
Raging Puppy is now playing good company, right?
Well done, pups.
My game crashed, okay?
Oh, right.
Didn't say anything, just quietly left.
I was like, I'm not saying anything about my game crashing. I just rejoined. No one will notice.
Yeah, sure. Well, nobody did.
You saw none.
Well, either you've been slacking this whole time and you've only just joined us, or...
No! I was in the middle of sorting out some logistic routes and the game went, nope!
That should do that. Right, so there should be 12, 13, 14, should be 15 single speakers and then 7 double speakers. So half of their production will be used to make these, and then the other half will be used in the calculator thing. Uh-oh, we have a circuit meltdown. Yeah, the problem is, pups, in this massive workspace is the logistics guys are walking really long way.
What I could do is put a pallet down and add a little logistic route so they get moved with a trolley. But I don't know if that will be any faster.
The integrated circuits are being put on the shelves, and then they're being transported all the way down to the other end of the thing to each individual shelf. It's very inefficient.
Same as this circuit boards are just standing there again instead of being put.
Wow, that money.
I think it will be more efficient, pups, to make the IC a separate zone. And then we'll just logistic run it down.
Okay.
Because we've just got loads of logistic people going up and down from one shelf to another. And a trolley full of stuff would be a definitely better way of doing it, I think.
Okay.
but it would require a pallet I can use. I might just have to block this door and put a pallet there.
Go for it.
There are conveyor belts in this, yeah, but you have to research them down the tech tree. Which zone have we got here? Is this needed for this stuff? Yeah, it is.
A profit should be coming back online.
Right, integrated circuits. What is this? I think I've got a bug. Hang on. Yeah, I can't get rid of this.
LOL.
If you go into like the market overview overlays or anything.
Nothing's getting rid of it.
I did have something similar. I just panned across the map and it sort of went after I transitioned across a couple of buildings, but that was the icon stuck on my screen.
Right, where's the logistics guys I've hired? Target inventory is full.
Yeah, because no one's putting it on the pallet, Paul, because your logistic people haven't turned up.
Where are they? There's one stood right here.
Yeah, but they won't put it on the pallet until you set up the logistic route to the other pallet.
I already did.
Did you hire anyone?
Great route. I see to display 2 logistic people on the run. What's wrong with that? What's going on? So they're being fed from that. Why are these not going there? There's no link between here and there. What's going on? There's no link from the shelf. I can't highlight a shelf. Something's not right.
Is your bug broken the logistics?
I literally can't look at a work zone properly. There's something not right.
I can't look at a work zone either, Paul.
If I click on work zone, I can't view any connections anymore.
Same.
So
So I think we better bounce this.
Yep.
Whatever that bug was, it broke my game. I think it does from. It needs turning off and on again. Okay, it's back up. There we go. That's better. Right, now I can see stuff.
And it's putting stuff on the pallet now.
Amazing, my logistic workers are actually doing things.
It's amazing what happens when you don't break the game, Paul.
Never mind the 7-segment display, we can make the 16-segment display. Oh my god, our money has gone rip. Although we're actually making a profit still. They just need to play catch up now. They're trying to make enough ICs for this lot. Yeah, it's interesting that if you make your work zones too big, your logistic employees really do start to become inefficient because they're just walking up and down this massive space. Man, we have no company goals. Make 800,000 G with calculators. Can we take that now?
We're not making calculators yet.
We will be. I can add up to 5's coming, isn't it?
Yeah, have you got the stuff online ready to go?
Let's see.
Not been paying any attention to calculators.
Yeah, I'm getting close to making all the sound bits.
Okay. Why is that requesting single cell?
You're mumbling again.
Sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
Right, raw materials, that's the export. Raw materials can come in to here. So what do they need? Plastic sundries. I've got a feeling we need to make them from plastic and metal. Are we making plastic sundries anywhere at all?
Nope.
Five plastic sundries. That's going to be a chem table. No, it's not. Plastic sundries is a basic workbench, apparently. I kind of don't want to make these in the same room. That can be final assembly, so I'll nick this. Right, they need metal and plastic parts. So we will need metal and where's plastic parts? You have to make them as well? From plastic, no doubt. Right, that makes 10 plastic. What do they need? They need 5, so that should be a reasonable ratio. So in here we need to bring plastic in. Plastic and metal. And then we need, well, we'll use that as the output line. Reminds me of software ink, but with logistics rather than software. It's amazing how complex logistics gets. That's the thing about it. It's just crazy. That should put them... Let's get the shelves in. That should put everything in there. So then all we need is a logistic run from here to wherever the plastic parts are needed, which in this case is here. That's the input line. Wait, is it plastic parts or plastic sundries?
Do you know what you want to do with this building?
One sec. I need plastic.
Nice.
God, no, I need coils and everything. The fun never ends. Do I know what, sorry?
What you want to do with this empty building?
I was thinking about having it as an assembly area because it's very close to delivery.
Okay.
Why?
I was going to say, I was going to ask if I could move the Fun Boy assembly into there so we can produce more.
That's fine because it's you can have it as an assembly area.
And then that will give us the little room free for whatever we want.
Yep.
Okay.
See if we can get some stuff made. Right, so they're going to need metal and plastic importing from somewhere. Right, pups, where do I get metal and plastic from?
In this room here, there's a couple of pallets that are getting metal and plastic delivered to them.
Yeah, just wonder which one's best.
It doesn't matter. The logistics guys seem to even it out if you take off a pallet.
Plastic and metal to plastic sundries. Can't type anymore. I should do that. So that should bring plastic and metal into here. And then they can start making plastic sundries, which they'll put back on that shelf. Which we'll then store up. Then that will get shipped over to here, which then allows these to complete, not them. So once they've got the monophone speakers, they can then make polyphone speakers. But in order to make monophone speakers, we also need plastic, metal sundries and coils. We are making metal sundries. Coils I don't think we're making. Plastic we can import. Metal sundries we can import. And then we need coils from somewhere. So that's everything that room needs. There's just people needed in sundries building. This one. I actually need to change some things here. Because this is a... What are we making? Cool. They're starting to move things. I love how people are just like walking through this room. They're trying to make stuff and there's just a massive queue of traffic coming through. So we're almost out of money, boys.
It's
Cool.
okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
It's okay.
We just lost 76,000 somehow. I don't even know how our total cost just went to 146. Like, what the heck did we just do? They went up massively. We just bought more buildings or something?
No, I didn't buy anything.
I haven't bought anything.
How the heck have we just shot? Look at the expense. Well, Rip, we're going to need a loan.
How have we gone from like 1.2 million to that in no time at all?
Because it's a massive, massive factory change what's going on. All I'm worried about is how in 2 weeks' time we've gone from break even to insane expense. It's just rocketed up from 110 to 170. And that I don't get.
Well, I upgraded some workbenches, but I upgraded 6 of them, so I don't think it's me.
All I did was move stuff.
Right, we need to bring stuff from here to here.
Paul, I have been asked to ask you if you're taking a break.
Your company is running low on funds.
You don't say.
£3,000 in the bank, guys.
Just wait, I just need 20 seconds and we can sell 2 pallets of stuff, okay? Just give me 20 seconds.
Minus 20. You have 180 days to get out of bankruptcy.
Yeah, we'll take a break if you want, lads.
Yeah, it's up to you. I just got asked.
Woo, in the white.
What do you want to do?
I'm easy.
Well, we know that. He's asking you whether you want to keep playing or not.
Do you want to take an hour break or not? That's what I'm asking you.
I can keep playing. I have tea and I have food.
Mr. Sommy, preference?
I'm the same. I'm happy to carry on. I'm also happy to take a break.
So what we're saying, Paul, is up to you.
Look, we are here to support you in whichever way you want us to.
Well, I think Tom and Ron are on it, so if they want to head out, that's fine. Me and Pups can watch for a bit.
Yeah, I've got chat open anyway. I've had
We'll
it
just
open all
carry on.
day.
Because we're at a critical phase and I really want to turn this around.
There you
I
go,
don't like losing all this money.
There you go, everybody. You're getting an extra bonus hour of streaming content. Let you can all rejoice. Update the schedule, quick, Pups.
Yeah,
no!
Maybe it's not great, though, if I'm not playing the game you want me to play, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's not go there, shall we?
Right, how do we make coils? We're not making coils anywhere, are we?
Not that I'm aware.
Coil. What do I make a coil? How do I make coils? Do I make coils or buy them in?
You make them. If I remember correctly, that is.
Is that electronic?
Whoa, we're in the red again.
That's right. Just give me 10 seconds and we'll be out the red, lads.
We've just had my assignment money, and that's not helped. So
There
yeah.
it is. Coil production. How many coils do we actually need? 2 coils per speaker. That's quite a lot of coils. Don't think that's going to be anywhere near enough coils. But the interest of just getting us going here. Plastic and metal. I'm kind of hoping we're importing that. Wait, where are they getting their parts from? Metal, there we go. Plastic.
I am just going to run downstairs and grab my glasses.
All right. This is a delivery order, isn't it? So this is a buy order. Nice. Cool. So then we just need to move coils. Is it that room? I've not really said war, have I? It'd be that one. I think we could juice some of them. We'll get rid of one of them. Do that. Okay, I think, maybe, hopefully, we've got everything we need to actually make stuff here. That pallet should get some coils. Why has it not got any plastic yet? Wait, what does it need plastic for?
Woo!
Could that have popped up at the worst moment or what?
No,
Like
that's-
literally in the middle of editing a ruse.
hasn't that done that to you every single
Oh my
year?
god, like seriously.
Oh, first, second.
Yeah, I didn't look at it, just ignored it.
Basically, we're not beating the financials, but we've got solid second.
Oh, we don't get plastic from that one. Have we got any... Oh, this is so rubbish, this thing. The way you look through routes and the way you edit them and the way they work is just
Meh. Yeah.
It really, like, if you could just click on a palette and say show routes, then click on it to edit the route, even that would be a start. But you've got to click routes, and then you've got to scroll through them and work out which ones. Metal sundries to sound is coming from
Yeah,
the
if you
same
could,
place.
like, I don't know, middle mouse button click on the palette to get to the courier route that's linked to or some nonsense. Do you know what I mean? Like a keybind of some description.
Right, metal sundries, and we'll do cores as well off this one. Yeah, there's UI things in this game that's starting to come through now that definitely
you
need
get
some work.
Really busy room, it's incredibly more difficult to spot issues, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it really
Like
is.
even with the the desk that changes or whatever, it's just incredibly difficult. Woo, 115,000 in the red. Woo.
Okay, this could be semi-operational now.
The calculator's not online yet.
Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because I've literally just got to the point where we're making the speakers that we need to make the calculator go beep so that people will buy them.
Right. So are you there then?
I think we're just starting to make the speakers. Yeah, there you go. Just making them now. Okay. So, in theory, they're now making those things. We need to transfer them from here to here so that they can then make the calculators. I don't know what they were using before.
And all three items could go at the next phase.
We might be able to get away with that, to be honest, because I've over-designed some stuff. Display and double battery stack. And monophone speaker and polyphone speaker.
Okay.
I think we're in some debt, lads.
Really?
Even this screen is horrendous, like here. I think we said there.
I mean, I've got like a 60 grand G majority bonus hopefully coming, but it's not going to make a difference to what's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Every time I get...
it should make calculators any minute.
I hope so.
Whether they're being sold or not, I don't know.
I think I set up the route.
Is the logistic route
Yeah,
set up to sell
yeah.
the new calculator?
Yeah, if it's going from the old pallet, then yes, it's already set up.
Because that pallet is full of I can add up to 4s, not I can add up to 5s. I can see you changing it now. So it wasn't set up, pups!
Change the one in the cell, so.
We did half a job.
Who was the one working up there?
Oh dear.
Don't
Moto
blame
Junkie.
me.
Thank you for 17 months, Moto Junkie. Your company is bankrupt. You have 164 days left.
The best bet is with a minute and a half left before we sell stuff. I've got 2 full pallets of fun pockets.
Wait, what's going on here? They're demanding speakers, and there's speakers on a pallet, and there's loads of logistics employees doing nothing.
Give me a minute.
How does that work?
Batteries. Batteries are. Everything's there.
I don't know about you, but my thing isn't showing connections between the shelves again.
Mine is. I mean, the shelf is showing the right thing here. I don't get this. There's 20 polyphone and 20 monophone speakers in that pallet right there. And yet there's a...
Yeah, they're not moving them from the pallet to
them.
the shelf.
What is it because some of these things broken again?
Well, for me, I can't see any links between the pallets or the zones.
Yeah, so something... right, let me just save it. Main menu. Because last time we did that was when it broke for me, remember? So maybe that's like a multiplayer glitch.
I'm going to reboot Steam just in case.
And then when I started it again, this mystically started moving things.
Yeah.
And they're moving things.
Not sure they are. Well, let's give them a sec.
Yeah, they've got speakers in their hands.
Yeah, something weird going on there, eh?
It's like existing logistics are not valid unless they're placed, I don't know. I'm not even sure what the series of events is for that.
If one of us can't view logistics, then it seems to break it.
You've seen how many fun pockets we have?
Where are they?
In the start zone, in the delivery area.
Oh, the Nintendo Fun Pocket 2?
Yeah. We got 3 pallets full of them.
Let's go to market. Where is
I
it?
may have to add another pallet.
The assignment's finished. Did we get that? Oh yeah, we got that.
Flipping out the display fidel. Oh, hang on. What are they expecting? Oh, 6.
10.
No, they want a 6 and we're doing a 6.5.
okay.
They want a 4.5 battery, we're doing a 5. They wanted 2 points on style now, we're doing a 0 on style. Oh no, we're doing 2. Oh, data storage. Do you want some memory stick adding?
Yay.
I don't even know if we've got enough room. Oh, we've got
I
a
feel
long
like
slot.
With a small register array, get it or not?
Where's data storage? There it is. A small register bank would allow us to slot in 0.5. Yeah, that would do it. If we make a small register bank.
They're not difficult to make as far as I remember.
Oh, a memory bank's better. They're 1.5. 5 integrated circuits and a circuit board. We're making all of that stuff.
And we have plenty spare.
Yeah, we just need to produce memory bank. I'm going to double down on the memory.
Is that for the...
Right, so the Fun Pocket 3 design is done, but we just need to make the memory bank. If we make memory banks out of our components we've got, then we will be able to build that.
Okay.
But I'll not put it into action yet. We can still sell the 2s, but we could make the 3s if we make a memory bank. We need to get out of debt before we do that.
Yep.
37 seconds before we sell a load of Fun Pocket 2s. There we could download more memory. Wow, we have a lot of double battery stacks in that pallet. Right, the DPD van's just arrived. It's about to pick up all the Fun Pockets. There you go. You didn't sell them all because we're making too many.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're making way too many. Hey, this is why we're losing all that money. See all them staff not doing anything in Somi's area.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm just clearing it out, guys. Don't panic, all right?
We're losing money, Somi, and you're paying people to stand there.
Right, Pups, we need to make a memory bank because we need to upgrade so we sell more units.
We could make it in here, maybe? Because the components are being made in the room next door.
Okay. So what's that memory bank? It's got to be an electronics workbench. Yes, it is. You're not using that door anymore, you scruff. Right, Pups just needs logistics.
Help. I've got one pallet for stuff coming in, one going out.
Right, which is your outbound line?
This one.
Top one, okay.
Then I'll bring the circuit boards and the integrated circuits on the bottom one.
Where's the memory bank? Is there a colour fun pockets? I'll do the route to the calculator thing.
Okay.
Or, was it calculator or fun pocket we're doing?
Fun,
It's fun
pocket.
pocket. I just did that for calculator, didn't I? That's not good. They don't need memory banks here. Oh, you stop jumping over there when I try to click X, you stupid game. What are producing the fun pockets? Oh, here they are.
There should be space on the... Yeah.
You said this is bugging me, right? So if I've got a window up and I try to click on X to close it, it clicks on Sommy instead.
You can move it across.
I can move what?
A window across.
Yeah, but it always comes up there by default.
Yeah. It's the same as the assignment one always comes up to the far right and I want it on the far left and it doesn't stay there after I move it.
It's doing my head in.
Mm-hmm. 132 days, boys. And we've just sold a load of things that don't seem to be cutting the mustard.
We can't sell enough units, that's the problem. Our operating costs have just astronomically gone up.
Well, isn't it a case of you're making more than what's being sold?
Well, we can sell
So it's-
surplus things, usually.
Yeah, but it's still the same thing that if your overall production is more than what the market demand is, you're not going to sell them, are you?
Have you got the circuit boards coming in yet, pups?
Yep. Just set the line up. They should be there any second.
Nice.
So is the expenditure of the staff making products that we can't sell where we're going wrong?
I'm just about to take some of the production of the game device offline.
Don't know about making a big operating loss right now.